Hey everyone, it's Trevor Tropics WX here with another video. We have freaking Erin, I think it's called, but this is another video for the Atlantic side, Atlantic Hurricane Season 2025. So get into this. So we have Hurricane Erin, Friday, August 15th, 2025, 2 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time in intermediate. Yeah, Intermediate Advisory 17A. Center location 16 point or 18.6 north, 56.8 west. Maximum sustained winds 75 miles per hour. Movement west northwest at 17 miles per hour. Let's go into the discussion side. Okay, so interim right now, it's at 75 mile per hour. In the next 12 hours, it will be at 85 mile per hour. In about 24 hours, it will be 105 mile per hour. Next 36 hours from now, it will be 120 mile per hour. 48 hours from now, it'll be 125 mile per hour. 60 hours from now, it'll have belt winds of 130, which is essentially Category 4 strength. 72 hours from now, it will have 140 mile per hour with Category 4 strength in it. 96 hours from now, it'll have 130 mile per hour with Category 4. 120 hours from now, it will have 125 mile per hour, Category 3 strength. So when are we expecting maybe the next one to happen? Somewhere in between the 17th and 16th when we are expecting. Now, I'm going to continue discussing about this for just a second because we do have some actual warnings in effect. We have tropical storm watches in effect for the islands of for these islands right here. Better, but I'll pull it up a little bit more better. I'll pull up the experiment cone because I was so curious on it. Tropical storm watches are right here for these islands. Right here. So, if you are in that tropical storm watch, please take caution of it because it's starting to show up. Starting to get some. But yeah, that being said, we're gonna go over to Zoom Earth. I'm gonna go pop myself over to WeatherWise as well for this video because we have very, very good discussion coming out for this one. So here we are on Zoom Earth. Wind gust of 75 with a millibar pressure of 993. Currently, hurricane hunters are currently out there right now investigating it. As you can see, it will be a Category 4 strength hurricane with 140 mile per hour max right now. We won't get an update on the wind until about 8, advisory number 8. But you can see there's those tropical storm watches that we were talking about. They're right here. There is a flood watch issue for U.S. Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. So if you live in those islands, take precaution of that because flooding is going to happen with this storm, with this hurricane, and it will be nice. Another thing I wanted to bring up is the fact that we have rip currents. I was looking at it yesterday before the new day happened. Rip currents are looking like this for tomorrow. Basically, Puerto Rico is going to get slammed tomorrow by this. I look at the East Coast. nothing out of it. Hop back over here, the zoomer. But this is current location right now. Right there. And we'll go hop ourselves over to WeatherWise for this last part. So I was looking at this earlier on my phone. One of the French radars in the Caribbean area is showing it right now, and I think this is also a little bit showing it. Come to find out, this is the system. It's right here, but this is what it looks like right now. It is disorganized right now, and we'll pull up that real quickly. We'll show you what I mean. You can see how disorganized this is, and I'll play it out for you guys. But it's really disorganized right now. Apparently, I think some dry air is still coming it, and it's preventing it from strengthening a little bit more. This is why we haven't had what we call rapid intensification, because dry air hasn't gone away. For the dry air to come in, this needs to fade. But if you live in those islands that I mentioned that are right here, please take precaution. If you live in Puerto Rico, take precaution of mudslides, landslides, as well as anything else, as well as flooding. And that being said, this is Tropics signing out. We'll see you in the next video when it becomes a major hurricane, and goodbye.